Hey Blitzers, welcome back to Quiz Blitz. How good is your general knowledge? Take this 100-question quiz to find out. Let's go! How many pins must be knocked down to score a strike in bowling? 9, 10, or 11? 10, very good! At what temperature does water freeze? 0 degrees, 32 degrees, or 14 degrees? 32 Gaudargef, or 0 Darjande. Which of these superheroes was created first? Spider-Man, Superman, or Iron Man? It's Superman. He was created in 1933. Which country is the most populated in the world? India, China, or United States? It's India, with over 1.4 billion inhabitants, closely followed by China. What is the name of this painting? The Mona Lisa, the girl with a pearl earring, or the Scream? You've got this! The Mona Lisa! What are we talking about when we refer to lapis lazuli? A flower, a region, or a stone? What's your pick? It's a stone. What is the unit of electrical resistance? Volt, ampere, or ohm? What car brand is this? Volkswagen, Ford, or Toyota? Toyota. Very good. How many faces does a cube have? 4, 6, or 8? 6. What is the study of fungi called? Botany, mycology, or fungiology? It's mycology. Which event always starts a triathlon? Swimming, cycling, or running? It's swimming followed by cycling, then running. Which country is barbecue sauce originally from? United States, Germany, or Australia? It comes from the United States. In which city is the Colosseum located? Rome, Milan, or Florence? The Colosseum is located in Rome. How many days are there in a leap year? 364, 365, or 366? 366. What is the name of the colored part of the eyes? The pupil, the iris, or the retina? It's the iris. Who is this? Josephine Baker, Simone Weil, or Frida Kahlo? Frida Kahlo. What is the official language of Egypt? Spanish, French, or Arabic? Arabic. Incredible. Which country is flamenco originally from? Brazil, Mexico, or Spain? Spain! Who is this athlete? Carl Lewis, Michael Jordan, or Teddy Riner? Any ideas? Michael Jordan! What is the largest hot desert in the world? Atacama, Gobi, or Sahara? It's the Sahara Desert. What is the currency in Japan? Won, yen, or riel? The yen. Which star is commonly called the shepherd's star? Venus, Mars, or Mercury? Venus. What is the name of the largest waterfall in the world? Answer A, B, or C. The Salto Angel Falls in Venezuela. How many years are in a century? 10 years, 100 years, or 1,000 years? Well spotted, it's 100 years. Who painted The Starry Night? Picasso, Paul Gauguin, or Vincent van Gogh? Vincent van Gogh. Guess the country. It's Spain. What is the name of this vegetable? Radish, carrot, or sweet potato? Yes, those are sweet potatoes. Which fast food restaurant has this logo? Wendy's, Dairy Queen, or Starbucks? Wendy's. Very good. Who painted the famous mural on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, or Salvador Dali? Michelangelo. Which of these teams is an NBA team? PSG, Inter Miami CF, or Los Angeles Lakers? Los Angeles Lakers. Very good. Let's continue. Sweden. Which planet is known as the Red Planet? Mars, Earth, or Neptune? It's Mars. What is the largest island in Europe? Iceland, Corsica, or Great Britain? Great Britain. Who is known as the father of computers? Charles Babbage, Charles Darwin, or Charles Barkley? And yes, it's Charles Babbage. Which country is known as the land of the rising sun? China, Korea, or Japan? Japan! In judo, which belt is for beginners? Black belt, yellow belt, or white belt? It's the white belt. What is the name of the main character in the famous manga One Piece? Sasha, Luffy, or Tanjiro? It's It's Luffy. Who wrote Romeo and Juliet? William Shakespeare, Oscar Wilde, or Miguel de Cervantes? William Shakespeare. What is the smallest planet in our solar system? Mars, Venus, or Mercury? Well done, it's Mercury. What is the most popular sport in India? Football, golf, or cricket? It's cricket. What is the process by which plants transform light into energy? Illumination, transpiration, or photosynthesis? Photosynthesis. What symbol represents the British pound sterling? You're right. Which year marks the creation of printing and the printing of the first book? Answer A, B, or C. The invention of printing dates back to 1450. I wasn't even born then. What are the inhabitants of Madagascar called? The Madagascaris, the Madagascans, or the Malagasy? The Malagasy. Incredible. What is the position of the Earth in relation to the Sun? The first, the second, or the third? It's the third planet after Mercury and Venus. Guess the country. It's Italy. In which month does summer end in France? August, September, or October? Yes. Summer in France ends on September 21. What is this fruit? A mango, a dragon fruit, or an avocado? A mango. What is the emergency phone number in the United States? Answer A, B, or C. "911." What is this animal? A koala, a sloth, or a giant panda? A koala. Which of these planets is a gas planet? Mercury, Earth, or Jupiter? Jupiter. Incredible! In Greek mythology, who is the son of Zeus and famous for his 12 labors? Achilles, Samson, or Hercules? Yes, it's Hercules. Which sea is located between mainland China and South Korea? The Yellow Sea, the Red Sea, or the Black Sea? The Yellow Sea. What is hummus made from? Potato, chickpeas, or eggplant? Chickpeas. Incredible. How many chromosomes does a human have? 26, 46, or 86? 46. Indeed, that makes 23 pairs. Which metal is liquid at room temperature? Iron, aluminum, or mercury? Mercury! What is the real Apple logo? This logo dates back to 1977. It's the first one. Guess the country. Canada. And this one. Portugal. In which country can you visit the Sagrada Familia? Mexico, Brazil, or Spain? Spain! What is the name of Mickey's dog? Daffy, Pluto, or Donald? Well done, it's Pluto! Identify the fast food restaurant based on this burger. KFC, Burger King, or McDonald's? Yes, it's a Big Mac from McDonald's. What is Acqua Alta in Italy? A volcano, the flooding period in Venice, or a lake? The flooding period in Venice. Which chess piece can only move diagonally? The bishop, the king, or the rook? Well spotted, it's the bishop. In which sport can you play 18 holes? Golf, cycling, or hockey? Golf! What fruit is found in the German dessert called the Black Forest? Cherry, pear, or raspberry? Cherry, very good. Who discovered penicillin? Isaac Newton, Alexander Fleming, or Stephen Hawking? Alexander Fleming. Incredible. What is the largest moon in our solar system? Titan, Callisto, or Ganymede? It's Ganymede, a satellite of Jupiter. What is the capital of Canada? Montreal, Toronto, or Ottawa? Ottawa! Acrophobia is the fear of night, spiders, or heights. The fear of heights. Which country is famous for its tulip fields? Germany, Netherlands, or Switzerland? The Netherlands. In Greek mythology, which creature is in charge of guarding the entrance to the underworld? The Cerberus, the Hydra, or the Minotaur? And yes, it's the Cerberus. In what year did the fall of the Berlin Wall take place? Answer A, B, or C. It was on November 9th, 1989. What is the name of King Arthur's sword? Durandal, Grail, or Excalibur? Excalibur. What is the national flower of India? Rose, sunflower, or lotus? Lotus! What is the chemical element of helium? He, Fe, or Na? It's He. Well done. What is the highest peak in the world? The Himalayas, Everest, or Mont Blanc? It's Everest, with its 88.48 meters high. What is the name of Simba's father in the animated film The Lion King? Scar, Mufasa, or Pumbaa? Mufasa. I love The Lion King, did you? What is the capital of Japan? Hong Kong, Tokyo, or Kyoto?
Tokyo.
The sun is a star, a moon, or a planet? A star. Guess the country. It's Benin. Really not easy. Which river runs through London? The Thames, the Loire, or the Seine? The Thames. Which of these colors is not a shade of blue? Turquoise, emerald, or azure? Emerald refers to a bright and saturated green, reminiscent of the color of the precious stone emerald. And this one? Yes, it's Thailand. What is this planet? Uranus, Jupiter, or Saturn? And yes, it's Saturn. In whose arms do we find ourselves when we fall asleep according to Greek mythology? Morpheus, Athena, or Apollo? Morpheus, that wasn't easy. Which organ filters excess water, urea, and waste from the blood? The kidneys, the liver, or the lungs? The kidneys! In which country was the sauna invented? Finland, Norway, or Sweden? It's in Finland! In Greek mythology, who is the king of the gods? Zeus, Poseidon, or Hades? Zeus! Water contains no calories, true or false? True. What is the real logo of Barbie? The pink one, obviously. Which country was the cradle of the Renaissance? France, Spain, or Italy? It's Italy. Who is this famous person? Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, or Martin Luther King? Nelson Mandela. That wasn't easy. What does the acronym PH stand for? Hydrophobic potential, hydric potential, or hydrogen potential? Hydrogen potential. Who wrote The Little Prince? Jules Verne, Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, or Stephen King? Yes! It's Antoine de Saint-Exupéry! What is the fruit of the oak tree called? The chestnut, the brown, or the acorn? The acorn. That wasn't easy. Which of these characters' nose grows when they lie? Pinocchio, Peter Pan, or Aladdin? Yes, it's Pinocchio! Which sport was Kobe Bryant a great champion of? Football, golf, or basketball? It's basketball! In which city is Wall Street, the American Stock Exchange, located? Los Angeles, New York, or Washington? New York! Which painter is the origin of the work The Scream? Edvard Munch, Henri Matisse, or Pablo Picasso? Edvard Munch. Pick your next challenge and make sure to like and subscribe.